whoever said you can't fix ugly. I'm gonna keep it as real as I can, as true as I can throughout this whole journey of mine. One reason is because if I didn't, I feel like I would be lying to you. So one thing I am gonna touch upon, and before I even get to my house, don't even got my seatbelt on. Don't do this at home, in your car, or wherever you are. Be safe. Yeah, I was thinking about a lot of things, and one of the things I want to touch upon is that you can't fix ugly, whether it is your thought of yourself as being ugly physically or mentally. And let me break it down. Physically, it's a quick fix when you think about it. Gym, operations, they got so many things to physically help you feel better, because that's all it is about. It's about yourself and you feeling better about yourself. It's not about nobody else, it's about you. Mentally, now that's a different story. You talking about psychologically, you talking about your personality. If that's an ugly attribute or an ugly character, that takes longer. Mainly because it also deals with yourself, but as humans, one of the things that is the hardest thing to do is to change ourselves, especially mentally. Because if we're not doing it for ourselves, when we do it for somebody else, more than likely you're gonna fail. And it takes a lot for us to realize that we do have flaws and that we need to work on them. But going back to the physical aspect, and one of the physical things that for me, I was always a confident person, regardless. Once I started to know myself, learn about myself, pretty much right after high school. Because in high school, I was a dumb little kid, whatever, didn't really know nothing, just kept to myself, whatever. But pretty much after high school, started to really get in touch with myself. And not the nasty way, fellas and ladies. I'm talking about inside, in here. That's when I really started to know what true confidence was, regardless of how you felt physically, And though it does have something to do with your self-esteem, and that's what I mean with physically, it's about you, yourself, self-esteem. So to boost your self-esteem, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not complaining about the way I look now as opposed to 4, 5, 6 months ago. People were like, you didn't look like you were overweight. You look pretty good to me. Yeah, to you, that's your opinion. But me, my self-opinion about myself is different. And that's where that comes in, that the physical aspect is a easy fix. Now, let me rephrase easy. Not like easy as it's gonna come in from one day to the next. No, I mean, even the easy things take time. Take time, effort, commitment, all of that. And I'm barely getting home, but I really wanted to get on this before I forgot what I was going to talk about. I'm sorry for the shaking, the moving, but mainly I just wanted you to hear what I was thinking in the gym before I forgot to say it or forgot to put it in words that even I myself can understand, because sometimes it's hard to understand. Language is a complex thing. So with that being said, just thought I'd say that ugly, regardless of whether it's physical, mental, is fixable. It's just upon ourselves to do it. And I'm doing it myself, physically, body-wise. Trying to just better myself. Aside from the aspect of just physically looking better, you start feeling better, looking better. Mentally, everything gets better, People notice it. What you project, smiles, happiness, betterness, people notice it. As opposed to the opposite of that, people will also notice that. So just food for thought for today. Post-gym workout.